That right there, my friends, is the face of a man ready to conquer the world. The face of a man who graduated from university top of his class. And yeah, the guy next to him is his teacher from yesterday. He's bought his own armor, apparently, which is pretty convenient, my friends, because I think today is the day that we leave behind the lifestyle of a traveler, a wanderer, and maybe we try and get ourselves some land. There's still money to earn, places to see, a whole continent that we can travel up and down and get a whole bunch of skill points from these days. Of course, the big important business was renaming some characters that we've recruited. We've got Juicy Rumor, the enormous genius witch. We have Russell Animals. This was the lady I recruited yesterday for an incredible stewardship to fill that gap in. We've got Dick Swangen, our previous teacher. He's had to leave his old life behind and go undercover, witness protection so they don't hunt him down. And finally, some random dude that we have. I don't remember when we recruited him. Well, I'd like to show you him. Oh, there he is. Private Tents. We're all the way down in Old Town right now to complete our university course, which of course we've just done, and to make a bit of money. I think if we're ever going to set off on a journey anywhere to capitalize on that perk that we unlocked yesterday, worldly knowledge, we visit a capital point of interest, we improve all of our followers by a skill point. That of course affects our children, most importantly. This is a good place to head out from, right? We can go through Dawn, loop back up, hit the Stormlands. We've gone a lot through the Rock already. Mountain in the Vale, go to the north, see all the wall. Honestly, I'd love to end our journey maybe somewhere in Essos instead. Before we head out, a couple of tasks for us. Most importantly, of course, heisting the treasury. How can I not? I'm a weak, pathetic man. I'm susceptible to emotional manipulation that is a tremendous amount of gambling in this case. What a lineup of absolute legends. Vervahui, who's not looking so good these days, Big Jorts, Dick Swangen, Russell Animals, and Barnabas the Bastard. Let's get on with it. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit more gold. Only 107. Okay, you're saving me from myself today. I appreciate that a lot. Smash the door and stay low with the knives out. One more. This is only to grab the last 5 gold, but I think it's, you know what, why not? Might as well go hard. Beautiful. Thank you. I'll put that to good use. That said wife falls pregnant, right? She did. Amazing. We've already got some pretty good kids out of her. Obviously, we've got to start marrying these kids together at some point. One thing we should consider, I mean, my guy's 42, which is why I want to start working on the army side of things, cash out some of these favors for man-at-arms units, that type of thing. We can afford it. We've got the provisions. I'm not really concerned about that. We've got to consider, though, that as this guy's getting older, who's going to take over and be our primary heir? I'm kind of hoping they can get an education long before that happens. I mean, this kid's good, intelligent, beautiful, missing all the strengths of our guy. Suppose we were able to dodge a few trials by combat doing that. Okay, let's do one more building here, because someone in the comments said that you can't, if you do the Camp Revelry, and you do get that good result that normally upgrades a building, that can't happen if you're already building something, which is a little bit unfortunate, given that means we missed it every single time. So I'll build one of these, and then we'll try and time it, so the second we finish the Camp Revelry, we start building a building, and then obviously the cooldown will kind of line up pretty well for us here. I'm going to go for Proficient Trackers. Relevant contract success chance, 25%. What does that mean? Proficient Trackers, relevant contract success chance plus 25%. Oh, contracts that are relevant where you've got trackers, maybe like finding bandits and stuff like that. That would make sense. Or maybe where you have to save that damsel in distress quest, you know, the one we've done loads and recruited them from that. That's how we met his first wife, of course. 6 bloody perks. So these, we've got the 3 from our university visit. So we're going to go down to Gallant, finish that one. Then we're going to start going into Strategist. Obviously, no real point, in my opinion, until we've got... I mean, some of it's pretty good. Like, Loot and Plunder is pretty fantastic to keep our provisions high. I think for now, though, let's start going down Strategist, make our army as powerful as possible. We spend less provisions if we've got a much better army foundation, right? Then we're going to go for On the Road for the faster movement speed, so we can hit as many points as possible, as fast as possible. Man-at-Arms counter efficiency, plus 25%. Siege phase time, minus 15%. Bloody hell. This is all amazing stuff, isn't it? And then I've got one more perk to spend in that final tree that I can't click on because we've got too many and they fall off the screen. Chance of inheriting good congenital traits, 10%. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I'll have plenty more children. I think we just plow into doing regular contracts then and cash them out for man-at-arms at this point. We've only got 1 out of 3 man-at-arms, and obviously we're going to need a lot of upgrades before we can start going for that. So that's why I said we'll focus on some more of the military stuff. It'll be so quick to complete contracts now. We've got a really good lineup of people. It takes 2 seconds to actually get to places. I think I can resolve this. Well, that one's not guaranteed success, but this one is. I can't see any downside to that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to pick that at all. Okay, boom. There you are, another happy patron. You're very welcome, my friend. And then we whiz back home in about 2 seconds flat. Beautiful. We'll head on to settling another dispute. Easy. Wowie. Wowie. Oh, God, we've actually got a good character. I think we built quite a good guy here. We'll head down to this one here. The Master of Desmond requires competent hands and craftspeople to supervise a construction project. Like I said, we're not bad at... Viscera. That's a horrible name for a child. I know it's spelled different. This kid, though, beautiful, robust, quick. My God. What we need is a son with all three traits, a daughter with all three traits. We take the dynasty legacy that reinforces congenital genes. Before you know it, we've got all of our... This is the thing, like Targaryens having access to that close marriage, so divine marriage, where you can marry close family members like that. In CK3, where you can get all that extra inheritance chance is nuts. Loris in Space, the incredible legend from the comment section last episode, wrote a massive list of good anagrams of our character, Valyrian, Xanaxis, Vermithraxis, Kalandon. Lame Nori. She's not lame at all. I feel like I should give her a better name. Honestly, Zana... Oh, well, Zana Sexies. Listen, just don't think about it too much. There you go. I said I wasn't going to give her a name because it didn't suit her, and then I've... Listen, I hadn't finished reading the name before I assigned it to her, okay? This isn't a YouTuber moment. Let's hold off and see if we can get a kid with... Oh, you've got all three. Smithery Vax. Get you two together, that reinforces. That would be amazing. 10-day phase time and 94% success chance means, once again, minimum necessary. Thank you, appreciate that. So all of these lovely rich people in Old Town are going to hand over... Can I not call in favors on you? Add it to my roll of patrons. Make request. It just, like, completely dodged my vision, which is based on movement. Okay, I'd like your man-at-arms regiments then. Let's see what they hand over. Type maybe any that Lord Ebros has access to. Interesting. There are some good recruits we can get from the Reach. Armored Footman. Not really what I was after. Man-at-arms again. Armored Horseman. Now that's what we're after. Go on then. You've given me another Armored Horseman. Okay, this is good. Honestly, this is good. Armored Footman, Armored Horseman. That's a pretty powerful private military all of a sudden then. Of course, in the past, I've said I don't necessarily want to murder people because it felt a bit like we were jumping in the deep end until I realized, of course, sacred murder is quite literally one of the tenets of our religion. Let's stay safe. I think we've got such a great balance of people in the camp that it's the perfect way to do it. We just go for the very simple baseline level, nail it in almost no time at all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Cheers, Emmon. Goodbye, my friend. But yes, I will take some troops off you. Thank you. And I mean, it's costing us... Oh, Armored Horseman again. It's costing us a little bit of prestige. I don't mind. We've got to consider then, what would I like for troops? I mean, I feel like the Reach, the Rock, and the Stormlands are the safest ones to start completing contracts in. What can we get from the north? Can I have a look at your cultural... Fascination. Can I find out their cultural units? We have to go to, like, innovations and then go to, like, early on. See what they've unlocked. Let's have a look here. Winter Warfare. Ironwood Spears. Interesting. They don't have giants. Does that mean if we go beyond the wall and do some contracts beyond the wall, we could potentially get bloody giants? That might be the only... Oh my god, hold on. Anti-Dragon Warfare. What is that then? Can recruit Scorpions. That's got to be Dawn, right? Okay, so let's double check then. Sorry, before I forget, Camp Revelry. How long we got on that? We have approximately, right now, we can do it. Very high hopes, very high confidence. We still can't do that. Let's go Fireside Chat. Someone in the comments did point out that there is that way to get shrewd from, Is it when we've got this? Because we've restocked the drinks, right, or something like that. We might be able to unlock it. I don't remember the conditions. How have we not visited the Hide Tower? We'll go and have a look in a second. Yeah, I don't remember the conditions to do it, but it's something that we should always be trying to do. Ooh, already level 3. Here we go. 3 months. 3 months till it ends. How long is this bloody revelry? There it is. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Embers grow dully. Almost spent. Juicy Rumor shakes her head at my quick scan of the camp. Use the last of the firewood. That's it. We're using barrels as firewood, not getting new barrels. 25% chance of getting Shrewd. I mean, it's massive if we can pull that off. Does it come with a learning bonus, Shrewd? Oh, no, it's just +2 to everything. Christ. We didn't get it. No reason we can't just immediately try again the second this is available. You know, 25% chance. It's so easy to get that. Level 4. Please go away. Sorry, Mathos. Come on, there you go. We've got it. Boom. Saxani wants to either become trusting, forgiving, or patient. I'm going to go patient. We're going to take the stress, even though maybe it doesn't necessarily suit our guy. I'd say he's patient. I would say we've been very patient so far. Sure, I'm all right with that. And there we go. Camp Revelry is over. We did get a building. We got a Roaring Campfire upgrade. Beautiful. A wonderful revelry it was. You're so right. It really was, wasn't it? And now that we've done that, we can just immediately jump on and start upgrading something else. Let's throw down one of each of the buildings then. So we'll go Proving Ground, and then I think we'll finish off the camp perimeter, and then we'll just... Oh, Vivahui died! What happened? Died from a seizure. Oh, Vivahui. My wife is pregnant, though, so I mean, that's a celebration, isn't it? Easy come, easy go. Thank you, I'm here all evening. So, Advanced tactics. Normally, I'd be like, I'm not taking that. We're not going to have any cavalry. Turns out we've got the most cavalry. Army movement speed up by another 15%. Another 25% travel speed. We're basically double timing it through the whole map at this point. I'm going to take that because, again, we're not immediately going to go to war, right? Cut rate contracts. Man, recruitment cost minus 10%. Warlords Corps increase regiments. Okay, that could be great. Travel speed 15%. Danger minus 15. Oh, God. Tactical retreat's really good as well. Holy shit. I'll take another 15% travel speed. Should we go do a bit of a world tour at this point? All right, honestly, I'm into it. We've got enough money to keep upgrading the campers. We're traveling. We've got more than enough provisions. We can buy more at the drop of a hat. It's not really... I'm not really too bothered. I've just noticed out the corner of my eye. Look down there. I don't know if you can see it. Right in the corner there's 3 islands. The islands are called Aegon, Visenya, and Rhaenys after Aegon the Conqueror and his sisters. It's like the furthest islands ever found west of Westeros. I don't remember who found it. I also don't know why I know that. It's a great mystery. Let's go traveling. Where do you want to head to? Should we go to Sunspear first? We might as well go hit Dawn while we're, I would say, in the area. Kind of nearby, huh? It'd be really nice if we could see travel points before we head out. So then, it's going to be a long old journey. I think what we've got to do, we'll start from here. Let's make it a long journey. Why not? And then we'll drop a fortune on private guards, travel, safety, whatever it happens to be, and we'll go for a pretty long journey. So we'll go via Hornhill, I presume that is. Nice. We'll go up to Highgarden, come around here. We'll go hit Nightingale on the way back. We've got to pass back through here on the way, so it doesn't matter. That's pretty good. So we'll swing all the way around here. We'll come up to... I suppose we could come up to the Stepstones. Swing back round, come all the way up here through the Stormlands, clear out all the Stormlands, come back down to the Westlands. I guess we'll hit these few. You know what? Pull over. Camp moves to Starfall. Here we go. Yeah, I'm into that. I think any level 2 contracts we should take when we can see it, huh? I'll cash out some troops from them too while we're here. Okay. 75% chance we can just... Oh, I just threatened them. And it's just an immediate success. 97% chance. Okay, well, that was bloody easy then, wasn't it? We've learned of Ravenna Lady Bright's child heritage secret. Beautiful, thank you. Hey, can I have some troops? Just go ahead and take that from you if you don't mind. Oh, entry con. It didn't add me to his roll of patrons. Oh, well... Oh, it's still worth it. We can buy some provisions while we're here. We might as well make the most of it. 95% chance Keith the Dragon steals a bunch of supplies. Well done, Keith the Dragon. I reckon we were going to run out of supplies back here in Brimstone, but we're not. Again, I don't think it can be totally trusted. Wandering perk, and we also got a martial perk. A couple of random events here, a little bit of stress from the traveling. Obviously, provisions are running low. We're getting some perks here and there as well. Critically low provisions. We're about to be there, yeah. Buy yourself something tasty at the next town. There you go. We're literally just about to arrive. Planky Town, we're going through Sunspear proper, and... Beautiful, there we are. The Planky Town and Threefold Gate, Shadow City, Sunspear. Look at that. All followers increase their skill point by 1. Beautiful, that's really what we're here for, the very free, easy perks. Look at all this we've got along the way. Okay, I would like to go for... I mean, obviously, we go Heart of the Family into Groom to Rule if we really want to be... Oh, concentrate prestige rewards. I'm going to go with that one. Could be a little bit sweaty about our choices for once. Advanced Tactics, Hit and Run. Hit and Run I like. The retreat losses would be quite good. Visiting Point of Interest awards 20 gold. I'm glad we got that before we got too far into this journey. Been there, done that. Point of Interest awards plus 30%. Or we go stress loss and extra prestige. I'm going to take that one for the extra 30% rewards. I'm telling you, by the end of today, we are going to be Superman. We've got another spycraft contract that I will take. Absolutely. Smaller group travels faster. You lot stay here and maybe try and find me some... Oh, where are we heading to? Oh, my God. No way. I'm not going all the way up. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I've changed my mind. That's ridiculous. I'm not going all the way up to the Stormlands. Oh, you're going to make me travel all the way there and come back? Really? I just abandoned the contract. Oh, well, hopefully we can still get it. My wife is a little ill. There's an 81% chance that we might find a cure and she becomes our best friend. Please? She lost straight ill. Did it work? We're now best friends? She was nursed back to health by you. Oh, this is our wholesome relationship. He didn't have a very good relationship with his last wife, but this murderous lady that he has somehow won over is such a big fan, huh? Finally, Camp Perimeter. There you go. Ooh. And randomly, while we're on this now wasted journey, 5 gold for Rough Terrain Expert. Beautiful. You convinced Dick Swinging and Juicy Rumor to settle their differences. I'm not going to say there was a wasted journey. We actually got some all right random events from it, very fortunately. A new leadership perk, stuff like that. And a new daughter, Rhaenyra Targaryen. Oh! Intelligent, Amazonian, beautiful. Oh my God. Not only can we consecrate Bloodline, I'd be very surprised if they haven't already. That's nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy good. Which one didn't we... So we're just handsome, intelligent, Herculean. She's actually an upgrade. because she's beautiful. That's a level 3, 2 level 3 traits and a level 2. Oh my god. Okay, names list. Don't let me down here. Mive Rash Ticks. That's fucking disgusting. It sounds like a disease. It's bitten by beetles, and now I have Mive Rash Ticks. Is there anything we want to do over here before we head out? I probably shouldn't waste too much time. There's going to be good contracts everywhere. And he's not going to live forever. We've got to capitalize on this while he's young. And then maybe in his retirement, he could do crazy high-level contracts or whatever that happens to be. Okay. We go back out then, huh? We got anything I can cash in on? Nope. Hook's expiring soon on you. I can't really do much with that, unfortunately. Ironically, only a 32% chance of Russell animal stealing food. Great. You're bloody useless. I need to change your name. I guess I could buy the supplies. 250 gold. I'm going to intimidate her. There you go. Give me that. Hand that over. We're still going to go buy supplies from elsewhere, annoyingly. Should we just move our camp into the city and try again? Iron John. Sorry. Iron John? Sorry. John Throne. Wowee. Can't do it for us. Okay, well, we're getting him at 140 gold. I don't mind that so much. I'm not happy about it. Finish the camp perimeter building. What I'm thinking is we upgrade our baggage train to give us able porters. That not only gives us more provisions, but it also helps with our armory as well. I think that's probably the best thing we'll go for here. If we're going to be traveling up and down the entire span of Westeros, I'm going to need all the provisions we can get. Pushing it a little bit too far here. I will admit, pushing it a little bit too far. But we're down to 0 provisions. Nothing bad has happened yet. Eating carrots known to cause sickness. Oh, or we scavenge some meat. Possibly we and Barnabas becomes ill. Ooh, I'm pushing it too far. We could just stay. Go on. We've eaten some carrot and we actually got lucky. We did not get ill. Okay. Is that constellation the Sock of Vermax? That's not a real constellation. He's going back to bed. We've got to save our energy here. No looking at constellations. Shit, Biffles is ill. This is just regular travel danger, so this isn't anything to do with the provisions. Beautiful, she's cured, and we're at Storm's End. Okay, that was dangerous. I pushed that a little bit too far, but I thought stopping to then restart immediately is a bit of a waste of potential, isn't it? Let's go to the castle hoarding. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little snack, if you don't mind. Give me some supplies. Take these supplies to your entire stall. Now, at this point, I'll pay the gold. I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it, but we'll do it. 2 more perks then from that journey up to here. Naval speed up 25%. It might help for our traveling, to be fair, especially when we're going to the Iron Islands. Sure. I don't think that helps with you embarking on journeys, does it? Well, it doesn't really matter too much. Point of interest stress loss, -5, sorry, and plus 10 prestige per point of interest. I think we've got to go for. Whenever you move your camp, you gain plus 10 opinion. Whenever you move your camp, you gain 25 gold and plus 5 gallows bait. Yep, easy. We also get 20% extra provisions capacity. I'm going to go all the way down this before we go for any of the others, that's for sure. I'll be honest, I don't think we need to stop. I think we just immediately plow on with the next journey. I think we want to go back to the Westerlands, but with a really, really weird route. Yeah, see, we've kind of missed out a little bit of this middle section here of the Reach and the Westerlands. So let's go up via this island, up to Stone Dance, and loop back round it. Oh, this is going to be an awful journey. Holy shit. We've had to pull over again. I'm not going to risk the no provision stuff. We've got a couple of perks. I thought I'd better take them before we got too far. One was Groomed to Rule that I now can't click on because, again, the interface isn't quite right there. Somebody said just swap them around, so we can sort that out. Living off the land is another perk I've taken here. Provision loss -10%, which is crazy because if that works province to province, that's going to be a massive amount of savings. Supply capacity up by 200%, obviously only relevant when we're at war. Then we've got souvenirs plenty for extra provisions capacity too. Now it's probably a good time to stop so we can go ahead and buy some more. Go top back up again. We're going to have to consider our money a little bit at some point in the future because I've got to upgrade another building now. Supplies are this way. Let's see what we've got. 333 for 9,660. Sorry, is this a castle I'm in? Or, because if I'm buying provisions, we should probably head to the city, huh? 233 for the same amount. Sold. Easy deal. Thank you. Well, let's just carry on. Let's just carry on. I'm just never going to stop. So I think we were going back to the west end. This route to get over here was horrendous. Really dreadful, because now we've got to go all the way back up here and then swing back around again. I mean, to be fair, every site we're hitting, we're getting 26 gold, so we might not have to worry about our money. And I'll keep upgrading the camp as we go here, but it might not be relevant, you know. And here we are at the Iron Islands, having left the Westerlands. Beautiful. There's some more skill points for my followers again. Souvenirs are plenty. We're basically just like equaling out in gold, even though I am building buildings, so this is great. 3 more perks. It just doesn't seem fair. It just seems so overpowered. Let's go a little advanced tactics then. Sure, why not? Reduce the cost of buying provisions by 25%. It's so expensive. I think actually, forget going down the rest of Architect. Let's start going into Avaricious for a little bit while we're traveling so much. Speaking of which, Journey Planner. Activity cost minus 20%, diplomatic range 15%, or bonus modifiers from a steadfast camp. Gain 10 opinion when visiting someone's capital. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be visiting capitals a lot. And we're going to take both, but I think the journey planner right now might be more immediately useful. Speaking of which, when can we have another Camp Revelry? I feel like it's been ages, huh? It's been absolutely ages. 11 days. Oh, okay. So it's been 2 years since we started this big journey. We've covered a lot of ground in 2 years. When was the last time we did Camp Revelry? Was that back in the Reach? Am I going all the way out to Lonely Light? I guess I will. We're in the neighborhood, like, relatively. Hello. Nope, sorry. I'm not interested in getting any more followers. We're already... Someone wants to murder Pizza Oscillation. Oh. No, Pizza Oscillation's been incredible, though. You can't kill her. Not going to bother with the Camp Revelry until our building's finished building. So for now, let's just grab some supplies and get the hell out, if you don't mind. Okay, it's not that expensive, I suppose. Okay, I can afford it. So where the hell do we go now, huh? Where's River Run? River Run's there. Oh my god. We could... I can't believe I missed just like a handful of sites just totally randomly here. God, that's annoying. Let's go down to... Let's go all the way to the Whispers then, and we'll just kind of swoop across. I guess we'll take a boat, clear all of this. From the very east of Westeros, basically, to the most westerly point. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got then. I wasn't really keeping up with how many perks we unlocked there, but I think it's another 5. This is so nuts. If we went with that, we get another 30% travel speed, by the way. Oh, God. Actually, while we're on the move like this, it's probably worth it, isn't it? Fuck it, let's go with it then. All right, I'm in. Okay, let's go for... Contracts give higher prestige rewards. It's not really what I want, but okay. Ugh. Do some of these give any troop bonuses? Some of it's all right, actually. Okay, go on, then let's start going down here. Then we'll go for envelopment, 25% extra man-at-arms counter efficiency. We're going to head to strategist and then tidy that trip eventually. Finally, we've got an intrigue perk for the first time ever. Wowee. Honestly, I'm just going to go weeds to a garden for 30% fertility, and we'll just live our life with that. We've got, take the custom where it comes. Man-at-arms recruitment cost minus 25%. Wanderer travel experience gain up by 100%. Oh, okay. We've got to take it. This is so crazy. This is all just coming together in one massive travel stew. My God, let's have our camp revelry while we're here then. Holy shit. Do you want to buy some regalia? Merchants come to our camp during the... Ooh. Okay, let's go with that. You're getting stressed because you're greedy. I'm just buying jewelry recklessly. That's kind of greedy, right? You want to join me? No, I'm sorry. What meager rations we have must remain ours, I'm afraid, because we're actually kind of low on supplies. Oh, she's not happy. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter too much because we're already at carousing 4. Sorry, there's just no room. There's not enough food to go around. No chance of truth this time by the looks of it. I have a story too, obviously. Finally, for the first time ever, our story has proven better. My God. And we did get a building. The baggage train has been upgraded. Beautiful. There we are. Amazing. And then obviously we'll upgrade a building before we immediately, believe it or not, head back out again. This gives travel speed on top of that. That's crazy. Oh, wait. What have we got here? Able porters, ample steeds. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Okay, do we want anything else here? Siege weapons, skirmisher damage. This is our final building we're able to build here, so pick carefully. Kennels for this skirmisher damage could be good. I mean, if we're gonna do any warfare... How old's my guy? How old are we looking? He's only 45. We've barely passed any time today. 50% siege weapon effectiveness. This is a really hard choice, because obviously it's the final building site. I mean, obviously we could just knock it down, rebuild it. Not the end of the world, right? I think out of any, the most useful, I think, is probably going to be the kennels. Supplies are topped up. This is the first time we've been below 1,000 gold for a very, very long time. We want to come up to, like, roughly here. Critically low provisions. Don't worry about it. We're actually almost through this, and this is hell to plan this route. Pay her off. Keep going. We're on the sea now. Travel will be resumed. We're on the sea. This is going to take no time at all to get to our position. We're on the Sisters there. Visited the Night Lamp. And now... Home sweet home. Beautiful. We've landed. No. I've got places to go. There's no time for a detour. Beautiful. No problems. If we run out of supplies and then it's like, you know, like a little bit further to go, it seems to be worth doing. Those events seem to have a long time before they kick in. Why can't I visit the... Oh! We've quite literally just parked up in a field. Oh, yeah, no, that's not a great idea. The province of... Oh, God, is there like a city anywhere nearby? See, this is all the Cranagman lands. I don't think that... Is that a city right there? Is that what you people up here call a city? There's the modifier that explains why we're moving so bloody fast. Adventure minus 75%. Right, so adventurers move slower by default, but because we've got every single perk possible, or at least a tremendous amount of them, 202% total speed. It's insanity. It's absolutely insane. Let's see what we've got then. Well. What do we go for here? I mean, I think the August tree suits him the most, being the arrogant piece of shit that he is. So, let's just start working down that systematically. Sappers are fantastic. Obviously, that's a way we can do siege. I can't imagine we're getting siege weapons. Unless the giants count, which, to be fair, would be great. I think we'll go food haggler first and then well-stocked afterwards, because running out of provisions isn't really a big deal. Voyager for another 10% travel speed. Now that you say it, yeah, I think I could probably get behind that. And then the final perk that we have to go like this, because I can't click it. Noble Allure. Inheritance Instinct. Small health boost. Fortune Seeker. We also get something called Commerce Maestro. 10% holding taxes. That's terrible. But the 0.8 gold per month is pretty nice. Because obviously we haven't got much of a domicile anyway. You gotta press on. We can't... This is the only place we can go to for food. It is a castle holding. That's a little bit annoying, but that's alright. That's okay. Go on then. Let's go and buy... What are we looking at? 261 for 8,300 supplies with that perk. That's good. Look at that. I'm really annoyed at myself that I've marred it by... Forgot to go to the arbor. We missed 1 point there, 2 points there. Oh, I missed somewhere in the fucking Iron Islands. I swear these places are popping up as I'm traveling. So we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 points in the whole of Westeros so far in the places we've been to. This is where we're going to cash out when we get to the wall. And then when we're beyond the wall, we'll do some missions, try and get some bloody giants. We've heard rumors that there are giants up here that can help us achieve our hopes and dreams. Let's see if we can do the whole north in one fell swoop. I mean, there's less to see up here, but obviously it's a further journey to travel through all of this. How am I going to do this? This sucks. 33% chance we get the trait Wise Man. We didn't, but that's obviously a virtue in Valyria. Ooh, it's cold up here. Okay, put your backs into it. That was a critical travel event, right? This one. Because it's a martial challenge, but there's no real concern of that whatsoever. Maelirion Xanaxis Vermithraxis K. Landon Jr. has come of age. Is he any good? He came out a prosperous seneschal. Midas touch to you and me. That is amazing. Not really super good for an heir. He's very good at diplomacy, very good at stewardship. He is mewing like crazy, my god. Not quite what I wanted to follow in my warband, I will admit. So maybe we'll overlook him. Who knows? Right, what else can we do here to get some more provision? So this is... Oh, there's more slots. You idiot. There's more slots. We got that stupid mod that unlocks everything from default. Again, just got one a bit of acceleration here. Not relevant now. Long-term investment, I think. It was a wonderful place. Yeah, really lovely. Love Moat Caelan. I love... what's this place called? White Harbor, I think. Oh, yeah, it was there. White Harbor. Lovely place. We'll just probably spend these perks, actually, before we get too far ahead, because we've already unlocked shitloads again. Strategist. Oh, there you have it. Beautiful work. Oh, my god. Okay, so that's 2 trees in that one completed. We could have gone all the way into Architect. I don't think it works for, obviously, a camp there. And I think Wanderer, yeah, we've finished the Wanderer tree as well. This journey was absolutely worth it. I mean, it's barely taken us any time. He's 46. Well, we've been on the road for like 4 years. We've seen almost all of Westeros at this point. Not a problem. See, not a problem. We ran out basically just as we arrived in Winterfell. We need to go to Wintertown to buy some supplies, because it should be... I assume the 50% reduction from the perk and the 50% reduction from buying it from a city stacks. So really, this would cost us next to nothing. We'll gather some provisions while we're here as well. Sod it. Sure. Okay, fair enough. It'll slightly reduce the cost, I think. This is it. This is it right here. We go via the wall, and we walk along every single one of the points on the wall. We're going to go just basically like this all the way through. Let's give it a go. I think this one we will absolutely run out of supplies early, but we'll see how we get on. Here we go. We're into the Wild King's castle. That's cool. There's the Bear Island. And here comes the money. The wall. Oh, they used the Iberian struggle mechanic. Oh, cool. Irrelevant to us. That's a really good use of that. That's actually sick. Great idea. Okay, that's very cool. And here we go. Through the Shadow Tower, buy a new horse for her. Are we eating the horses? Like, what's going on? How has this many horses died? I mean, we're going through kind of treacherous terrain, I suppose. Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money. Oh, my God. All of these are giving... martial experience boosted by all of our perks. That was like 2,000 martial experience just for going over there like that. I don't want my bowl of stew. I mean, we probably should. It make the provisions last longer. As we make our way through the thick forest, I'm overcome by the feeling of being watched. With every passing moment, the rustling of trees sound more and more like whispers. The anxious expressions on the face of my companions indicate they too share my perception. Just then, an unmistakable sound of laughter, high-pitched as if it belongs to a child, reaches out for us from within the forest. Soon, other similarly childish voices join the chorus, seemingly amused, snickering that echoes disturbingly all around us. You dare laugh at the boss? I'll show you. The children are not a threat. We can make our camp here. Okay. I don't want to make a camp here, though. I also don't think I want to punish magical, what are effectively elves. I'm going to just go with that one. I don't think it will force us to set up camp, will it? The whisper and giggles follow us, make our way to the first clearing suitable for a campsite. Our efforts to prepare for nightfall is audibly no small source of amusement for the children, as laughter picks up every time we start a new task. By the time we settle, it dies down and gives way to a somewhat more distant sound of singing. Getting their fill of novelty, the children of the forest decide to spend their evening sharing a song, the same way we often do. But we dare not compete, as their singing is more beautiful than anything I've ever heard. As we sit around the fire, I hear a dewy-eyed, juicy rumor whisper. I would give anything to keep listening to that. Should we break character? We've been quite literally from the bottom of Westeros at this point to the most northerly point. We've gone from the furthest west to the furthest east. I think we break character this one occasion and we give them a special reward and we see what happens. A new day dawns, and the chirping of morning birds wakes me from delightful sleep. I find myself smiling before I open my eyes as I survey the campsite. I find my entourage in a similar mood. The children of the forest are nowhere to be heard, but the memory of yesterday lingers on. You notice the gift you left on a flat rock on the outskirts of camp is gone, and in its place there is a leather bundle. Unwrapping it reveals a weir wood flute. Oh my god. That's amazing. Sound produced by the simple weirwood flute is nothing short of enchanting. The instrument is surprisingly easy to play. Even a novice player would not find themselves out of fingers to hit the next note. Personal success chance up by 20%. Holy shit. You get a cheerful disposition. What, forever? Stress loss plus 10%, general opinion plus 5. Oh my god. Character, it's like a real character arc, dare I say it. He's seen everything, but finally his heart is softened by magical elven song. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's move. They're not actually elves. I'm just using that as a metaphor, because a lot of people are like, I've never seen Game of Thrones. Oh, God. We're in an ancient cave. Look at these wall paintings, and they must be ancient. The fire is warm, but Brother Buttocks is warmer. Thank you for watching. We've got to end the episode there. Lose 29 stress because we're rakish. Okay. Search the cave for valuables. We wait out the blizzard sharing stories by the fire. Lose all the stress. Honestly, I think that's a better choice. We're nowhere near out of supplies. That's cool. So we were just camping there for the night then. God damn. And we found some refreshing water too. I'm glad he didn't go nuts. Like, he's not an idiot. We are out of provisions. But this is our final journey. We jump up to here. We're going to Then. I think we see it through. I think we see it through. Our caravan is a little lost in these foreign lands. Barnabas the Bastard has been trailing us around for hours, though he does not... they speak the old tongue. Let me try. We interpreted the instructions. Great work. I like this guy. He's become a bit... He originally, like I said, you know, a little bit maybe Captain Jack Sparrow. He's become a bit more of a Euron Greyjoy, seeing all these weird lands, but obviously still incredibly selfish and arrogant. It hasn't changed him that much. If anything, it might have just fueled his ambition more to become all powerful, and here we are. We've made it. I think we're going to make it without any problems. Small circle barrow. Beautiful. Saxony becomes either lustful or gregarious. Let's go with lustful. Listen, it's a bit more suitable for someone tutored by our character. And then I think we set up camp here, right? I think we abandoned travel and we live here now. Sick. Oh, we didn't quite make it. My bad. Hold on, sorry. Let's move to Then proper. Hold on. There you go. Start moving your camp and boom. And there you have it, my friends. From dawn to the most northerly point beyond the wall. What an absolutely insane journey. The fact that we managed to do all that in a handful of years as well. 46. That took us like 4 years to beginning in the Reach to tour all of Dawn, all the Stormlands, the Rock to get to that furthest western point over there, all the way through the mountain and the Vale, trudging through the north very slowly, seeing the entire wall, going to Skagos, and then all the way up here to Then as well. I mean, it probably looks amazing. What if we try and plan a route now? That's going to look unhinged. Like if we try and come all the way... Look at that. Look at that. We missed the twins somehow. Greywater Watch, Serpent's Mouth. So we missed maybe like 7, I think, in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. Yeah. I'll take that. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get 100% because that would be a bit more of a flex. But hey, good enough. Close enough as far as I'm concerned. We have a total of 1 diplomacy perk, 5 martial perks from visiting the wall. We've got 1 learning and 2 wandering as well, which will kick off tomorrow. You all said I was mad. You all thought I was insane. You all thought we were going to die early on in the journey. And now look what we've got to show for it. A whole bunch of perks. Only a few years spent on the whole thing, so not even that much of an investment. We've got money. We've got prestige. And my God, have we given all of our followers a massive boost as well from visiting all those key sites. That was a worthwhile journey. And I mean, look, there's no need to even carry on adventuring now. We've visited everywhere in Westeros. It's done. It's over. So, we're going to start working on our army now. Top priority. No need to go anywhere else. Quite literally isn't anywhere else to go. Max out the army. Prepare to take some land, I think, somewhere in Essos before my guy gets a little bit too old. Thank you for joining me here today. A big thank you to Frozen Jesus, Dr. Annie Psychosa, Zerka, Mysticos, Dramatic Willow, Ember the Kobold, Mega Oscar, Pone, Bling Magical, Lithobreaker, Ophelia Bolzich, Lapis Golem, Blafocus 666, Matt, Dan, W, Rico's Roughneck, Duck, Muck, Jew, Sada, Kia, Vaca, Hobo, Billy Joel, and Eberrock for their support. The executive producer here is over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here in Crusader Kings 3. What a journey. Sorry it's been not maybe the most dynamic or interesting episode just traveling across the entire map, but holy shit did it add up in the end. So I'm happy with... I don't think we could have done anything else to get this many benefits in such a small window, so I'm happy with that. Thank you as well to Gaster1313, Bougie Bone Water, Lord of Sofa, Dragon of Elder, Kill Ranger, Citria, Robotimus, Skylar Drake, and Jason Ganser as well. See you all tomorrow.